I think that when we're called to be this new humanity, this new kind of people, a part of what we have an identity that transcends nation or family. You know, that as Chuck was saying, a love for our own people is not a bad thing, but our love doesn't stop at the border, right? I mean, we've got a transnational family that's incredible, that's ancient, and I really learned that when I was in Baghdad. When I was over in Iraq, I met with this bishop after one of the most powerful worship services I've ever seen. I said, I had no idea that there's so many Christians in Iraq. And he looked at me, and he was very gentle, but he said, yeah, this is where it all started. And he said, that's the Tigris River, and that's the Euphrates. Have you heard of them? And then he told me, he said, I kid you not, he said, you didn't invent Christianity in America. You only domesticated it. You go back and you tell the church in the United States that we are praying for them to be the body of Christ. And that just continues to echo in my mind. And I think it put me in my place of, you know, like where we're not the center of the world, you know, but we're a part of an ancient story and a beautiful narrative. So that, I think that, you know, sums a lot of it up for me. And we're called to a different economic reality. So, you know, the question of capitalism, I'm not a socialist. You know, I always say that once we really discover how to love our neighbor as ourselves, capitalism as we see it won't be possible, and Marxism won't be necessary. But it's rooted in love, and redistribution for Christians is a redistributive economy, but it's not something that the government enforces on us, but it's something that we do because we understand we're born again into the most tragically dysfunctional family in the world. We got folks that are starving to death while others of us are building new $1 million church buildings. That should break our heart.